Hello and welcome to today's edition of Top Rated Recruiter Spotlight. My name's Adam Conrad. I'm the founder and CXO of Great Recruiters. We are the review generation, brand promotion, the trust and transparency platform for recruiters and staffing agencies. And I am joined here today with Danielle Griffin of Fidé. She is one of our Q3 2024 top rated recruiters. Danielle, how are you doing today?
I'm doing great. Thanks, Adam. How's it going?
It's going well. I love the work that you've put in. We met when you first joined the platform, and just to see the reviews that are pouring in and everything that everyone's saying, I just think it's amazing. And when I saw your name on that list, I knew you were focused on everything that was great about recruiting, and the reviews speak for themselves. And I'm just going to brag about you here real quick. Uh, Danielle has a 97% highly recommended rate, a 4.8 star rating. And this is what I love. My current assignment is the second one with Danielle. That means you're doing a great job. People are coming back, extremely friendly, personal, caring, amazing from the beginning. People are just saying all these wonderful things about you. And so I'm not surprised to see on the list. Congratulations.
Thank you, Adam. That really means a lot. Thank you.
Yeah, my pleasure. So enough of me. Let's hear from you. Talk a little bit about what your background is and how did you get into the staffing industry?
So, I actually, for about 7 or 8 years, was in the hotel sales industry doing like sales coordinating. I started as front desk there, and it was supposed to just be like a little job after high school, and it kind of turned into a career. And then I was a stay at home mom for a little bit. And then I completely switched gears and was actually in like the handyman like gate industry for like a year or two. I know it like went totally left. So I do a little bit of everything. And then I came across Emily, who's our owner, and she was hiring for sourcers at the time. So I started out sourcing and then
Yeah.
moved to the recruiting industry, and I fell in love with it. I absolutely think this is my retirement job.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Well, I mean, you're doing a great job. Talked a little bit about Fidé. Talk about background. Who do you help? Who do you recruit for? And just give a little insight there for us.
Absolutely. So, Fidé is a locally owned and women owned business. We're headquartered here in Nashville, Tennessee. I've been here my whole life. So, I am so proud that we have a company here that's locally owned, I'm very passionate about. Um, our CEO is very hands on, she's very involved. It's a very unique environment. So we always say it's very professional, but we have fun while we're working, and you can really just be yourself there. We do a little bit of everything as far as healthcare goes. So we hire for anything from RNs to allied, nurse practitioners, physicians, and then we even hire like admin roles and things like that. It's one of those things where we're not scared to take on really any task in the healthcare
Sure.
field, but healthcare
Sure.
is where our core is for sure, and
And,
building
and
relationships.
as far as the opportunities, is it local in Nashville, or is it regional? Are you recruiting nationally for
Sure.
Fidé?
Sure. So we are national. So we usually have jobs in most of the time at least 48 states, if not all 50. So
Yeah.
we really are all across the board. So of course we do local as well, but we are all across. I know people hear Nashville and they think, "Oh, I don't want to go to Tennessee, or that's not my thing." And I'm like, "No, no, no. We can get you
Right.
covered just about anywhere."
Oh, I don't know who wouldn't want to go to Nashville. It's an amazing city. Tennessee's an awesome state. But hey, so help me understand. Like, you've been using Great Recruiters now for about 6 months, 5 months. How
Right.
how how has it helped you?
I think, and this is completely transparent. I think we were all a little skeptical at first, right? Like, is this just another sales pitch, or, but I think it has really proven itself. It's been a great platform for us with all the scammers and spam things going on in the world with agencies. I think it's a great way to show that you're a legitimate company, you're a genuine person, and their recent reviews. I think I've actually gotten a few people just from the post on the Great Recruiters LinkedIn who have reached out to me directly. And then I've had people who have sent my review link over to their friends and we're like, hey, this is my recruiter. She's great. Check through her reviews. And so we've gotten some referrals that way. So it's definitely been beneficial.
Oh, so it wasn't just like a bad sales pitch that you guys bought into, right?
No. And I'm so glad. Like, I really am so glad
I am too.
you're taking full advantage of it because, I mean, I was really looking for ways to, especially because everything is done online now. So the whole
Right.
onboarding process, the pre-screen, the submit, everything is done over the phone or online unless you're local and can come by the office, So it really is a great way. You guys have built a great platform for that. And it's super easy to use for people as well.
Well, we're the platform. That's it. We don't power it. You power it. The candidates power it, and we don't generate reviews. We just capture people's experience that they've had. You've earned it, right? You've earned the top rated. You've done a great job, and you've been rewarded for it, right? Sharing the testimony, I love to hear it. Like, everyone's looking for a great recruiter they can trust. Like you said, it legitimizes, and I love you hit so many different points of how it helps out because it legitimizes who you are. It provides transparency. But I love to hear that people are sharing your profile. Like, everyone's looking for their rock star recruiter, right? They're like, hey, call Danielle. She's it. She's my recruiter. So that's amazing. I've always said, like, I wanted to help people find their recruiter for life. So
Yes.
thank you for sharing that. What is being named top rated? What does that mean to you? From going from skeptical to this is a scam to wow, this is actually helping me drive and grow my network. What does that mean to you?
I think the word that comes to mind for me is validation. So I think it just kind of validates and solidifies that you are doing a good job and all of your hard work is really paying off. You are building, like, I think for me, my biggest goal in talking with anyone, whether we have a job for them right now or not, is to build a relationship and help them feel seen and heard, and to be able to work with someone who is transparent and genuine and has their best interest at heart. And I think Great Recruiters has done that for me to kind of solidify, like, you are what you were wanting to be. You are each day you're making that possible for yourself and for others. So I think to me it's validation for sure.
That's awesome. And what do you think, like, it means to your candidates being named top rated? What impact do you think it has on them?
I mean, I think for them, it again validates that they've made a good decision, that they can trust us, right? But I think I just keep going back to, like, the relationship piece of it, but I think it helps solidify for them too that they do have someone who cares, and at the end of the day, we're all family, right? So that's kind of what we try to build here.
That's awesome. And to end with, like, if I'm a new candidate, I'm coming in, I'm talking to you the first time, what kind of experience can I expect working with you?
I definitely think you could expect to have someone who is professional, fun, but makes the experience very laid back, and will definitely communicate with you, maybe a little bit of over communication just to make sure that we're all on the same page at all the time. But also, again, just someone being an extra set of eyes for you. I'm checking the job boards like 2, 3, 4, 5 times a day
Right.
for my candidates who we haven't found a job that works for what they're looking for. And that's
Yeah.
okay. And we're just looking and looking, but I'm definitely going to hold their hand through the entire process. And even if, they find something else right this second and we come back around, I'm still going to talk to you through the whole process while you're on another assignment. And, you know, when we have something for you, we're still going to keep that relationship going. So there's a lot of appreciation as well. I know my gratitude for my candidates is really, I can't put it into words, because without them, you know, I wouldn't be here right now, right? So I know I'm constantly like sending them like thank you cards and little small Starbucks cards, or so they get spoiled too.
Well, on that, I'll say this: there are recruiters, and there are great recruiters, and then there are great recruiters who will spoil you. So
Yeah.
if you are in the healthcare industry, if you are looking to find your recruiter for life, somebody who's highly recommended, that is a joy to speak to, who's going to be there and listen to your needs, and then get you a little Starbucks. In addition, look no further than Danielle and the Fidé team. Again, I wanted to congratulate you on being named top rated recruiter for Q3 2024. And I believe I'm going to continue seeing your name on that list. So I wish you all the best, and really appreciate you coming here, sharing more of your story with us today.
Yes, thank you, Adam. I really appreciate this and everything that you're doing. I mean that this has been a wonderful experience, and we're going to tell everyone about it for sure. You've definitely
I appreciate that. Well,
remember.
if you're as skeptical as Danielle is in the beginning, and let me tell you, in just a few months, going from skeptical to being a true believer in what we do, talk to her. Don't take it from me, as I always say. And if you're looking for a great recruiter, don't just read her review. She's going to come there. She's going to do exactly what everyone else says, and she's going to be there for you. So congratulations, and everyone, just go out there, have a great day, and continue to be great. Take care.